Text appears over black. Throughout history, in times of uncertainty, the world looks for heroes. Images of influential figures flash by. Albert Einstein, Amelia Earhart, Gandhi, Benjamin Oliver Davis Jr., Jackie Robinson, Rosa Parks, Bob Dylan, Martin Luther King Jr., Cesar Chavez, Billie Jean King, Bruce Lee, Tommy Smith and John Carlos, Dolly Parton, Maya Angelou, Muhammad Ali, Sully Sullenberger, Stephen Hawking, and the Dalai Lama. In a view from space, the sun rises over the edge of the Earth as text appears. In 2019, searches for heroes soared. A clip from Avengers Endgame plays with Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man as a search bar appears with a blinking cursor. Typed text appears as footage plays of Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. What kind of superheroes are there? In a hospital, a toddler hooked up to an IV wears a Spider-Man t-shirt. Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal crouch beside him in their superhero costumes. Jake gives the kid a high five. Now, members of the Coast Guard oversee search and rescue operations in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian as a new search bar appears. Real-life superheroes.
Coast Guard heroes arriving in the Abaco Islands.
5 young boys create a rescue trampoline.
A child dangles off a ski lift as a group of skiers hold the edges of some orange netting below. The child falls, and the others catch him. A man with one arm, Logan Aldridge, lifts 200 pounds at a gym. Eliud Kipchoge races across the finish line as another search appears. People with superpowers.
The first to run a marathon in under 2 hours.
We have seen what we thought was unseeable.
Scientists gaze up at a screen with the first image of a black hole, orange light undulating around it. A new search, unsung heroes. A guide dog wears a neon vest and booties as it leads a man across a finish line. A teary-eyed tennis player sits on the court's sidelines, and his son runs up and gives him a hug as another search appears. Unlikely heroes.
A relay of dogs will lead blind runner Tom Panic across the finish line.
Nicolas Mahut lost in the French Open, but then his 7-year-old son ran onto the court to give his dad a big hug.
Another search, Sheroes. On Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown leads the rest of the cast through a set of doors. Megan Rapinoe celebrates with the U.S. women's soccer team, and confetti rains down on them. Coco Gauff and Venus Williams shake hands on a court, and Maisie Williams gazes off as she plays Arya Stark on Game of Thrones.
Her and her sister have been heroes for many little girls out there.
Sharonda Wilson hugs her son, Stefan, at his college graduation. A search, Supermom. Giannis Antetokounmpo's mom wipes away tears during his MVP speech.
I want to thank my amazing mom. She's my hero.
A mom helps her child skateboard with the help of a harness attached to a frame on wheels. A guy lifts his daughter by her ankles. A search appears as a father sits beside his baby on a couch. Super Dad.
Hi, I love you.
Exactly what I was thinking.
A new search, superheroes that can fly. Yuzuru Hanyu twirls in the air during a figure skating competition. A baby in a Superman outfit appears to fly. In a gymnastics gym, a coach helps bounce a little boy's wheelchair on a trampoline. In a video played backwards, people seem to leap out of the ocean and land on a dock in superhero poses.
When you are free to be you, it is the best feeling in the world.
He's the Sully Sullenberger of pizza.
Typed text scrawls across a new search bar as Lizzo plays her flute. What do heroes look like? A teen's gold dress shimmers as he's crowned homecoming royalty. Another search. Not all heroes wear capes. One worker bumps into another as they take a pizza out of the oven. The pizza falls, but the coworker catches it and sets it on a tray. A woman frees a deer trapped in a fence.
My family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
A search. What makes a person a hero? Billionaire Robert F. Smith speaks during a commencement ceremony. People raise signs during a climate movement march. Toni Morrison interviews, and Alex Trebek speaks to the camera.
We know deep down what's right and what's needed.
I'm going to fight this.
Who says I can't? Nobody!
Coach Rob Mendez speaks on stage from his motorized wheelchair during an awards ceremony. In a competition, Simone Biles sprints forward and tumbles through the air, then lands on a mat. The St. Louis Blues cheer during the Stanley Cup final. A little girl gapes and points. Sia Khaleesi lifts a trophy as his rugby team cheers and columns of sparks shoot up behind them.
Here it comes. Never been done in competition.
Billy Porter smiles at a crowd, and BTS dances under the glowing word, love. Two toddlers run up to each other and hug.
The category is love, y'all, love!
Use your heart, your courage and vision to fix, to heal, to empathize, to connect.
Selma Blair wears a flowing dress as she poses with her cane. Nipsey Hussle gazes off solemnly as a new search appears. Can anyone be a hero? In Paris, firefighters rush to extinguish flames on the roof of Notre Dame. A runner helps another to the finish line. Muppets on Sesame Street gather together. A mom lifts her baby in the air, and Viola Davis gives a commencement speech.
Because living life for something bigger than yourself is a hero's journey.
A boy races across his school cafeteria where his military dad waits with open arms. Another soldier hugs a loved one. A Marine veteran crawls across a race's finish line. The cast of When They See Us joins hands and raises them in the air. Caitlin Ohashi competes in a sparkling leotard. Marie Kondo smiles as she helps people organize a closet. Two players hug during a cricket match, and Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus share a look in the music video for Old Town Road. Text appears over a white background. To everyone using their powers to empower others, search on. A logo, Google, google.com/2019.